You know? Investigation, that's good ass investigation right there. Gore Magala? Yes, thank you. So I will now proceed to eat lunch. Not real lunch, like fake Monster Hunter buff lunch. And then, I'm gonna hunt me some Gore Magalas. Gore Magala. Alright, so. So, a bit of a history lesson for people who are new to the Monster Hunter franchise. So, Gore Magala is Vegeta. Straight up. In Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, he debuted there. Gore Magala was out for your ass. It was like, it had a grudge. It wasn't like the Tigrex. This thing was out to get you. Yeah, Tigrex was just coincidentally there. It was like, I'm also here and I will inconvenience you. You know, Lagiacrus sort of had a grudge, but you started that fight, so you deserve it. Gore Magala was just like, I hate you. Die. That was, it had beef. Well, let's hunt this Hirabami first. Okay, I need to... As much as I want to use this, I don't. I want to use my sword. I want to use my whooping stick! Get whooped! Get some every time. How dare you interrupt my draw slash. And also my focus attack. Okay. Hey, that works. I was thinking it's 10% that explode. I'll explain more about Gore Magala in a minute because he has quite the character arc also in this world. And I feel like you all deserve to hear that if you've never played 4 Ultimate at all. You should play it. It's a piece of Monster Hunter history. It's the most important piece of its history. First, I gotta kill this Hirabami, which is super annoying and bad. No, you're not. You're not going anywhere. Okay, maybe you're going somewhere. I don't know. Oops. Sorry, cat. I mean, yeah, technically cat. These birds are cat-coded. They're like really lovable kitties. Say they're more like the, what do you call it? The fold munchkin, I think it's called? The flat munchkin? Scottish fold munchkin, I believe it's called. Yeah. It's a really adorable type of cat. It's like tiny. It's really silly looking. In a good way. It's got that silly little guy in it. Yes, but almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. There we go. Down for the count. Anyway, that's how I say Christmas.
Little gathering goes a long way.
The end. Still gotta hunt the Gore Magala. Ooh, free stuff. I'll take it. Now it is time for my flaming weapon of doom. Or technically, dragon armor. It's an elemental weapon. It uses fire, it's fine. Okay, now I just need to shoot it really hard, and then it will die. That's how this works, right? Just shoot it really aggressively. Double down on it. Sort of like Trump with the economy. That always works, right? I'm never gonna stop doing that thing, right? I hate that motherfucker. I'm mad that he lives rent-free in my head because he's destroying my future. He's destroying everyone's future. It sucks. Anyway. So Gore Magala here has a history. First debuted Monster Hunter 4. And then 4 Ultimate later, which is just 4, but with its high rank. Its first encounter, it attacks our ship, we beat its ass, and it decides we need to become its problem forever. As the game progresses, it hunts down our new allies and comrades, anybody associated with our cat. It goes after everyone we know, because it wants us to know it hates us. So, we kill it, right? Beat it. It comes back to life and gets a Zenkai boost, like Vegeta. It now has massive beef with us, and is also a new type of monster. It's an Elder Dragon. Called Shigaru Magala. This Jimmy Elder Dragon turns into a full Elder Dragon, and then proceeds to just use its frenzy virus to infect the entire region of a mountain. So when we go up to the top of the mountain to kill it, it's hiding from us in like a cloud of its own infection. And then it shows itself and does an intimidation display. It wants us to see how much more powerful it is now. And then we kill it again. This then does irreparable damage to the ecology, because other types of Gore, Magala, and Frenzy Virus start spawning because of that. But the general gist is, Gore Magala and Shigara Magala, technically the same monster, they were the first real rival in Monster Hunter. Others tried. Gore did it the best. Gore Magala is a fun monster to fight. Shigara Magala is even more fun to fight. And hard. Really hard. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Now, Gore Magala, being a virus monster, is weak to fire. Like, it's not necessarily an Elder Dragon, it is a virus. That's part of what makes it so terrifying. Even the hunter can be infected by it. Very unsettling. So this. Yes, please. Now, Wilds, Gore Magala is an endgame monster, and it is also exclusive to this zone. It is, for whatever reason, it never goes to the other zone. It's also very instrumental in the plot of this game because its Frenzy Virus creates the high rank of this game. Because the Dragon Torch is apparently somehow alive, and its virus affects the Dragon Torch, makes it sick. And then it gets better. And everything in the environment gets way stronger than it needs to. So even when it's not the main problem, it is still a problem. Gore Magala is awesome. It did appear in Rise, but it wasn't like nearly as important. But it was still badass. Okay. And that's what's awesome about Gore. That is the history of Gore. Badass Jimmy Elder Dragon turned Elder Dragon later on. Also, only one can exist at a time when it turns Shigara. So the other ones that were in the process of turning into Gore, into Shigara Magalas, they like get messed up when the Shigaru exists. They turn into like chaotic Gore Magala, which is like. Ooh. Here we go. There we go. Now, I fought Chaotic Gore a couple of times, and it's a pretty tough fight. In the old school Monster Hunters, like the Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Let me think. Gore and Shigara are also prominent in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, because of course they are. Generations Ultimate is like the greatest hits of all the classic Monster Hunters, turned into its own game. Some neat details about Gore is when it's in its when it's a Gore Magala, it doesn't have eyes. It cannot see. The moment you catch Frenzy Virus, it will be able to see you. Otherwise, it does attacks that are approximate to where you're at. And all the attacks are wide sweeping, so they're not like precise at all. When you catch the Frenzy Virus, its wings, little light display under them, will slowly start to fill like a meteor. They'll fill purple. Once they reach max purple, what will happen is Gore will do a roar, indicating it's ready. to turn into like its frenzy form. And then it'll like do sort of pseudo Shigara Magala attacks. It's really cool. Really awesome. I found out that the display under the wings were like a meter because I hunted the heck out of this thing for ultimate. And I noticed the pattern was like, oh, you can see when it's about to turn. And this starts to fill the moment you get infected. So I'm infected right now. The longer I stay infected, the faster that meter will fill. You can actually see it filling right now. Like its wings are turning increasingly more and more purple. That's the meter. That purple lining right there. The moment it fills the entire wing, it'll start to go frenzy. It doesn't take long. Oops. There we go. See, the purple's almost full. It's about to go frenzy any second now. You'll know when it does the roar. Or when it gets mad. That's the roar. It's ready. And there it goes. See? See? I know my Gore Magala. This shit hasn't changed in years. Now, once it turns into this, the purple will slowly empty out. Meter will actually unfill, so to speak. And then I call it a meter because it's how the wings fill. It looks almost like a meter. Now, during the time that the wings are purple, its head can be broken. So far. Once the meter empties, instead of being breakable, the horns will just retract once you hit them enough. As you can see, the purple is slowly filtering out, just a little bit. You'll know it's completely filtered out once the horns start to sort of slow flash between light purple and gray. That's how you know that it's ready to turn back into a Gore. It takes a little bit, but until you break its horns, it will be stuck in this state. Until you, like, force them to retract, essentially. There we go. Ooh. This thing is not helping. Ah! Should be getting close now. Oops. This thing's really strong compared to the normal Gore. Ah. Okay, it's about there. You can see the colors getting weaker and they're starting to flash. That's your sign. Aha! No for it again. Get it? Really? Thorn should be ready by now. Broken. Yeah, notice how, like, it's starting to flash now. And a few more hits, I'll be able to deplete it. And I'll turn back into a core. Now, because Gore Magala is a semi-elder, it can be captured. Unfortunately, I'm stupid and just got hit by that attack. So, you know. That's what I get. That's what I get. I'll get this done. I swear, I'm not stupid. Than usual. Stupider than usual. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb, let's be real. I try my best. I'm just working with a brain that was not equipped for the current economic reality we face. The anxiety, you know, it's getting to me. I'm gonna be homeless soon. Because everything is wrong, bad. People are being poor on purpose. Making the world poor on purpose for no reason other than because it's funny. Isn't it nice how that works, you know? If a person's rich and nepotistic enough, they can just screw you because they feel like it, because they think it'd be funny. That's Trump in a nutshell. He's like, yeah, wouldn't it be cool if I just destroyed the entire world's economy? I'm such a genius. I don't know if I'm doing a good Trump impression. God, I hope I am. God, that attack comes out real fast. What the hell? There it goes. Just keep calm and unload everything. I'd call that a huge win, if I'm being perfectly honest. You know, I did a good job there. I beat it up pretty hard. Now, I haven't done my daily anatomy sketch yet. I need to do this after the stream, but I want to play first because I'm bored. I need to play. I've been, like, cleaning all day. Our cleaning duties have been expanded at work, so I've been, like, doing that more. There's not a whole lot to do even then, but like I'm finding projects to do just for fun to fill my time. We're expecting like an announcement soon, but I don't know if that'll be like an announcement of me losing my job to do tariffs or something. We'll see. We've been rendered kind of redundant by the machines, so I'm just like, should I worry? The timing is way too specific too. Oh well. Like even the security guard was like, dude, are you gonna have a job? I'm like, I don't know actually. It'd be funny if I didn't. All this work, all this time I tried to build up my life, and it just got ruined out of nowhere for no reason. Why not? Like that clip I saw on Twitter. So you think I should save money for the future? You sound like an insane person. You know, they're right though. Why would I ever save money for a future that doesn't exist? Ah! am I at? Where's he at? Where is he at? Alright. Gore Magala's resting place is always this one tower. It's really weird. Also, there's an infected cuckoo there. I wonder how this is going to go. I should sit here and watch. It's Revenge of the Cuckoo, right? Is he gonna get even? I bet it's around the cuckoo. Oh, that cuckoo's fucking him up too. Kick his butt, cuckoo.
Another monster's horning in.
What's that?
This weather is unrelenting. We'll just have to tough it out. My lives are flashing before me here.
Is he gonna leave? Okay, yeah. Good. Good. Can I do a sneak attack on this thing? Let's see. Getting close, right? Is there a sneak attack here? Guess not.
Here we go! Oh, right! Perfectly funded!
Ah, it's half my health.
Leave this to me! Shield inbound!
There we go. Haha, got his ass. Ooh yeah, love it. Alright. Now I want to say if Gore Magala's Vegeta, and I've already said this before on my YouTube channel, if Gore Magala is Vegeta, then Arcbelt is Broly.
Let's cleanse that status.
Arcbelt is like 100% Broly, because it was like being manufactured to defend the world. Yeah, okay, the parallel's really shaky actually, but it was created partly to defend Wyveria. It's built different and terrifying. And yeah, no, I have no parallels actually. Never mind, it's not Broly. It's strong enough to be Broly though. When this thing picks a fight with other monsters, you notice the damage. It's pretty strong.